Creating a backing track with Logic Pro is very easy now that we have session players in the new LogicProX. Simply open up a new blank project, select the session player drummer, go down here and select 3 tracks, click Create. Select your bar repeat section up here and move it to the 12 bars. Take the 3 tracks that were created, bring them over to the 12 bar section. First we want to select track 1, which is our drummer. Click the drum icon and we're going to pick Modern R&B, and from here we can change the complexity, intensity, fill amounts, which we can play around with later. We can also go over here to the library and pick the drum kits that we want. I prefer the Blue Ridge for this particular track. Next we select track number 2. Also hit the drum pack, and now instead of acoustic drummer we're going to select bass player, and we're going to scroll down to Modern R&B, and again we can change all of the different complexities, intensities, the rhythms, fill amounts and fill complexity. We can do that later after we get started. Thirdly, pick the 3rd track, click the drummer icon once again, come down here to keyboard player. We're going to select freely. This automatically selects a piano. If you look over here in the library, we have piano, studio, grand. I'm doing an R&B jazzy style, so I want to pick the vintage B3 organ, and I've already previewed a few of these, and I'm going to take the lighter shade organ. So now we're going to just listen to the tracks and see how they sound together. That sounds really good. So now we go back to the first track, position number 1. We select the show hide global tracks, or press G. And the first thing we need to do is select the key signature. So right now it's defaulted to C. If we double click, we can scroll down here, select A, and I'm going to pick A minor, and you click OK. Okay, so we go to the first position and we're going to pick the first chord in our progression, which is A minor. We're going to add the 7th to give it a nice jazzy feel. We can click the preview speaker down here. Gives you a piano intro. Now we're going to move over to the 4th bar and select the next chord, which will be D minor, and again we're going to add the 7th, and as again we can still preview that if we choose. Move over 2 chords from that point, add the A minor back in here with the 7th, then move to the 8th chord. This will be our E minor, and with the 7th. Add in the D minor with the 7th, and then back to the A minor to bring it back to the beginning. And again, we can preview every single chord, which is cool. Our progression ends here, but this particular chord extends over. All we need to do is just click and drag it back to the 12th bar, and then we have our progression all ready to go. So let's take a listen. From here, we can go to the mixer board and adjust the volumes and sound to our liking, and then we simply go up to File, Bounce, Projector section. We can either select PCM for a WAV file, or if we want a smaller file, we can select MP3, and click OK, save it into your favorite location, and then you have your very own backing track. One thing to add, if you want to change the key, we did this in A minor, no need to do any extra work. You simply double click the A minor key, making sure you're in position 1. Change the key signature, so in this case, let's say B major, select OK, and it automatically changes all of the progression chords, and now we have a blues progression in the key of B. I hope you found this video helpful. Thanks for watching. A lot of times YouTube will bring you my videos even though you haven't subscribed. If you like what you see, please take a moment to subscribe and ring the bell.